Happy Saturday, family. Today I'm going to talk about the most interesting topic named the other side of faith. When you read Hebrews 10 verse 38, it says the just shall live by faith. So let me just break this faith part into two. When you read Hebrews 11, the whole Hebrews 11, it starts by expressing what faith is. It says, now faith is. Now faith is things that we hope for and the things that we don't have evidence, or that we do have evidence that we can obtain from God. So as you read furtherly, you will find the most two important factors based on the topic faith. You will find a factor that is based on receiving promises as well as obtaining a good testimony. When you read Hebrews 11 verse 4, it says Abel was righteous before God and he obtained a righteous report. Hebrews 11 verse 5, Enoch, his testimony was pleased before God. When you read Noah, he was like his testimony that he was righteous before God. Hebrews 11:11, Sarah was faithful, and then he had to wait until he received the promise from God. So it shows that there are two components in the faith, in the word faith. It means that we should contend for a good report. You know, sometimes when they say a woman with the issue of blood, he was sick for 11 years or 18 years. I'm just making an example outside the context of the scripture. Maybe it is you. Maybe you've been married, you cannot have kids. Maybe you've been waiting for God to give you a husband or a wife. Maybe you've been waiting for your business to boom. Or maybe you are studying. Or maybe you are looking for a good paying job to be diligent to your family, not necessarily to be diligent, but to support your family, and then you are diligently working. This is the word that I wanted to say. Maybe you have been diligently working, praying, and doing all those kind of things. One thing that you should attach yourself is the faith component on waiting to God. It is a good report. God will one day say, my child waited for 10 years to get married. My child waited for 15 years for his business to work. So I'm not prolonging the factors that God cannot bless you in a speedily time. But all I'm saying is we should also contend for a good report. Because of when you read the book of Ecclesiastes chapter 7 verse 8, it says, better is the end of a matter than the beginning thereof. So certain things, how you end is better than how you started off. So hang in there regardless of how situation that disfavors you, or the situation it favors you. But the most important factor of faith is waiting, also as well as obtaining a good report. Don't compromise. Maybe you are about to get that dream job, but they need maybe 20,000 rent, 10,000, 5,000. Don't compromise. What is yours, God will give to you. What is yours, God will give to you. What is yours, God will give to you. So let us be diligent in the ways of God and knowing how to wait upon Him. Because one thing that I've learned from my mentor, he once said, you becoming is better than you receiving. When you become something that God has initially wanted you to become, it is better than receiving things, because material things, they flourish in our life. They bring good names and they bring good friends, or maybe bad friends, or maybe they even attract bad people into our lives. But a good report, a good name before God, that you knew how to hang in there, it is more than a blessing. It is more than even receiving. And I'm not contending for us to say we should be poor in life. No. All I'm just saying is, while you're waiting, just know that at the other side, angels are writing a report about you. Because Paul once says, we are living epistles. So let when a person reads about your life, whether maybe your name is Martha, or maybe your name is Given, or maybe your name is Isaiah, let it be that part that will express, or that will show the God dimension within you, that you never compromise. You waited for the Holy One to make a difference in your life. I love you, fam. Have a wonderful weekend. Tomorrow, don't forget to go to church. Love you.